What is it that you want? Oh, I want a lot of things. Do you have the time to ask for all of these things? Don't go into details. Go into general things, because Allah is generous and He'll give you more than what you ask for. There is a beautiful dua that the Prophet ﷺ used to say before he concludes his prayer. Now, contemplate upon this. It's so beautiful, so profound, so strong, and few of us memorize it by heart. The Prophet used to say, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam,
اللهم بعلمك الغيب وقدرتك على الخلق أحيني ما علمت الحياة خيرا لي وتوفني إذا علمت الوفاة خيرا لي. اللهم إني أسألك خشيتك في الغيب والشهادة، وأسألك كلمة الحق في الرضا والغضب، وأسألك القصد في الغنى والفقر، وأسألك نعيما لا ينفد، وأسألك قرة عين لا تنقطع، وأسألك الرضا بعد القضاء، وأسألك برد العيش بعد الموت، وأسألك لذة النظر إلى وجهك والشوق إلى لقائك في غير ضراء مضرة ولا فتنة مضلة. اللهم زينا بزينة الإيمان وجعلنا هداة مهتدين.
O Allah, by your knowledge of the unseen. Who knows the unseen? No one except Allah. So I'm asking Allah Azza wa Jal by His attributes. And this is how we praise Allah, by saying His attributes in the beginning. By your knowledge of the unseen and your power over creation. Okay, what is it that you want? Keep me alive so long as you know such life to be good for me, and take me if you know death to be better for me. Inevitably, we're going to die, sooner or later. But in this dua, we acknowledge the fact that we're going to die, and we ask Allah to choose our death time to be at a good time, and not to make us encounter calamities and tribulations and fitna and torture and poverty, etc. So we're begging Allah Azza wa Jal. And then you say, "O Allah, make me fearful of you, whether in secret or in public." And this is sincerity. To be fearful of Allah when in secret, this is complete sincerity. And I ask you to make me true in speech, in times of pleasure and anger. So I ask you to make me truthful, because when I'm okay and in a normal condition, I usually say the truth. But when I'm angry, when I'm fighting with someone and disputing with someone, this is where I may slip and say something that is not truthful. And I ask you to make me moderate in times of wealth and poverty. When I am poor, definitely I'm going to be moderate. I'm not going to buy expensive toys and cars and things and live a lavish life. But at times of ease and wealth, this is when I need Allah's help to be moderate. And I ask you for everlasting bliss and joy which will never cease. What can be everlasting bliss and joy? This can only be in Jannah. This can only be in paradise. And you may get a glimpse of that in this life, as most righteous people have this, regardless of their wealth and poverty, because they have content of what Allah has ruled and decreed. I ask you to make me pleased with what you have decreed, and for an easy life after death.